Bing, bada, boom. Here we go around the room. What is up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Happy Memorial Day. Big shout out to all those who have served and sacrificed their time and their energy and their persons for us to have the freedoms that we do. So, happy Memorial Day if you're in the US. Happy regular day above ground if you're everywhere else in the world. Might be another holiday somewhere as well too. We're gonna be doing just a quick overview of some of the common coins, then looking at PI Coin, and then checking out if there are any updates. Spoiler alert, there aren't really any updates for it, but I'm gonna be searching around, found at least a decent article. And if you guys have any thoughts, comments, if you guys appreciate the daily PI Coin content, please make sure that you like this video, drop some comments, whether you're listening live or after the fact. Helps me out a lot. Anyways, let's go ahead and get straight into it. We're looking at Bitcoin up and Ethereum up 1%. Pretty much everything up 1% today. Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Solana all up 1% on the day. Tron as well up 1%. That's kind of crazy. Dogecoin up 2%. Cardano up 1%. Sui down 2%. Chainlink up 2%. AVAX up in the 1% bandwagon. And our lowly friend PiCoin is pretty much sideways, down 0.6%. It's a sideways day on the market. We'll go ahead and take a look at it with this simple UI real quick. Looks pretty normal. Looks like we're just, I guess, in this new accumulation zone. It's about 25% higher, it looks like, from the last one. What was that, like 60 cents before? We're plus or minus 80 cents. A good amount. Let's go ahead and check out TradingView, see what's going on over there. All right. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, is this live? Is this live? That'd be crazy. Is this live right now? Yeah. I think it bounced off perfectly off this line from the last video that I uploaded. That's crazy. What the hell? Gotta start trading these things. All right, anyways, let's go ahead. We're gonna take a look at the 1 day, the 4 hour, the 1 hour, 5 minute, the 1 minute. That's what we're gonna do. Check out the daily. Looks like we're gonna be accumulating right around this zone. Probably 80 cents plus or minus 20%, 25%, maybe 30%. So what's that? Like $1.05 to, I don't know, I can't do math right now, 60 cents. There we go. Somewhere in that range is what I'm guessing. We'll just be kind of hanging out in that zone. I doubt we'll see 60 cents again, though. Maybe 65 cents, a little more accurate. Let's go ahead and check out the 4 hour, see how we're looking. Again, just looks like we're pretty much going sideways. Nothing exciting. This looks beautiful, though, how it bounced like right off of this line I drew way back when. That's fun. I like that. We'll see if that trend continues. Take a look at the 1 hour. We're looking good. Look at how new we are to this coin. I'm on the 1 hour, and you can't even see it, or you can't even see it on the entire screen. The entire history of this doesn't even fit on the screen, or it does fit on the screen. I guess that's what's crazier about it. Anyways, what's going on, guys? If you guys appreciate the daily PiCoin content, daily updates, please throw this video a like. Help support the channel, help support PiCoin in general, get the word out. Looks like we're looking good. Higher lows, kind of accumulating in this zone. If I had to guess, there's kind of a wedge pattern kind of forming there. I say we're looking pretty good on the 5 minute too. If I was a betting man, I'd say we're gonna keep staying in line with this line I drew a while back. I cannot believe this. Could probably have lowered it just a little bit, but man, that was a guess. About 2 days ago. Yeah, this is what we're looking at. I'd be surprised if we really went too much below 76 cents. Look how we even bounced off that line. If we went too much below 76, 75 cents, I guess I'd be a little surprised in the short term. If we do, though, probably look to bounce off of that 72 cents. That's what I'd be looking at. Check out the 1 minute. Turn up the heat. Oh yeah, I don't know. Looks like we're gonna keep going up. That's what it looks like to me on this 1 minute. Not financial advice, guys. All of this is just educational entertainment purposes. Please always do your own research. I'm just a dude giving you their 2 cents in the market, letting you know what they think is going on, specifically with Pi Coin for today. Look at this. All right, we're gonna go ahead, check out some stories. Spoiler alert, there isn't a lot going on. Pi Coin at 77 cents, 777, baby. Love to see that. Let's go ahead and check out, see if HTX is still doing their thing, posting them. Do my thing, gonna drink it. All right, let's go HTX. You got H posts on there before we got Pi Coin. Big shout out to Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10, Inu. The whole collective. When was this? 1 day ago? Is Pi on here? Oh, there it is. I'm an idiot. Right in the middle of the screen. It's like one of those Dora adventure things. Show me the Pi Coin. It's right there. Anyways, oh, there was a more recent one today. Let's go. That was 11 hours ago. Intern's been on it. Here we go. Pi Coin down in the corner in the doldrums. Because they're actually on top of a skyscraper there. Yeah, HTX still bullish. Let's go ahead and see what the rest of the market sentiment is like. Again, I hope you guys are having a great day no matter where you're tuning in from, what time of the day it is in the world. Appreciate you for being here. If you wouldn't mind supporting the channel, throw a like on this video, drop some comments. Best way to be doing it. Go top 4 of the day. Let's see what's going on here. Pi coin flipping 85 cents according to that guy. If Pi had the market cap of Bitcoin, it'd be worth $301. That's interesting. But I don't know if that accounts for all of the Pi coins being mined out either. That's not really verified, to be honest. Let's see. The Pi codes will continue to work. Data in fact. I don't know. GCV. Seeing more talk about that. Kraken talking about Pi ecosystems growing fast. We got Teltech. I remember the Teltalk. Why have I heard of them before? And talking about Pi Coin. Pi Coin mobile app-based mining. Stellar Consensus. It's actually an alternative version of Stellar Consensus mining with no cost. Yeah, decentralized network. Certain aspects of the network are decentralized. Some of them are just incredibly centralized. Go, Nicholas. Nice. All right, not seeing too much crazy stuff going on with Pi Coin. Like I said, let's go ahead and see what Google's saying. We'll wrap up the video here. Oh, here are the Pi Coin founders. I was just reading this before this. Talking about Dr. Nicholas Kokalis. He's a soul of Pi Network. He has a PhD from Stanford. He's the instructor of their first decentralized apps class. Nice. That's cool. In 2018, according to Pi Network website, his work integrates distributed systems and human-computer interaction to bring crypto to the masses. Nice. Build and experience the future of online. Nice. Outside of Pi, Kokalis has co-founded Game Yola, an online gaming platform that won the Facebook Fund Award in 2009. Interesting. He also served as the CTO, Chief Technology Officer of StartX, a Stanford student startup accelerator that has supported over 1,300 companies and whose major investors include Amazon, Google, Cloud, and Swedish farm giant AstraZeneca. Wow, some heavy hitters there, I'd say. I know a few of those. In 2017, he highlighted StartX's expansion into blockchain acceleration, which he led experts to speculate that Pi would ultimately become a cryptocurrency for the StartX ecosystem. Interesting. The digital biography, also, this was only written today. This is only a few hours ago. You can see the 26th at about 2 a.m. my time. Let's say in 2017, Okay, he's the digital biography reported that Kokalis also mentored Vitalik Buterin. What? Which led to expert. Oh, that's speculation. The digital biography reported that Kokalis also mentored Vitalik Buterin. What? What? But he has remained intensely private. His presence on social media is minimal, with only 4 posts on his X account. Yeah, he's been so private. 2 in 2013 and 2 from 2021. One of them claims that it is his official account and warns others about impersonators, while another clarifies that he is currently only working at Pi Network and teaching a class at Stanford once a year. Why is he even still teaching at Stanford once a year, stating that he is not advising or working with any other projects? This is interesting if this is true. I wonder if you guys can verify this. Let me know what your guys' thoughts on this. Drop some comments. Throw a like on this if you've never heard of this before either. This is new to me. He briefly appeared in a Pi Network app video in June 2022. Yep, but has kept a low public profile until his recent appearance at the 2025 CoinDesk Consensus event in Toronto. It's so true. At the May 16th event, he said, "I'm not here to talk about technology today. I'm here to talk about trust. Together, we are building not just a cryptocurrency, but a global ecosystem." Interesting point to highlight. He also really highlighted the KYC aspect is what makes them so different, so unique. He emphasized the importance of identity verification. There we go. In the success of blockchain projects, and acknowledged that Pi Network has not yet reached an open network phase. Did he? I don't remember him saying that. He said the focus was not just on becoming open, but doing so correctly with safeguards against fraud and a platform where Pi could be fully usable. Although Kokalis's presence at Consensus was highly anticipated, some in the Pi community expressed disappointment as he did not address the token's value or provide concrete updates or expanding the ecosystem. Well, fucking tough nuts. For the people who are just there for the value of the token, who cares what their opinions are? They're just in it to try and strip money from the ecosystem. They just want to see price go up. I understand the people who are upset about looking for more expansion plans, but they did talk about expansion. They're given $100 million in grants. I said it's pretty good, pretty solid. Tell me how many other chains are doing that openly. In addition to Kakalis, Fan played a key role in Pi Network, a Stanford graduate with a PhD in anthropological sciences. Interesting. That has really nothing to do with this. Fan, but I guess doesn't necessarily need to. Fan specializes in human behavior, exactly, and the societal impact of technology. Okay, there we go. Pi Network describes her work as optimizing human-computer interaction and envisioning a future where the platform empowers individuals worldwide to create and contribute to society. Peng Diao is, I hope I said that right, building Pi Network to mobilize individuals all over the world to participate and be rewarded for their contributions and establish an inclusive ecosystem for global citizens to unleash and capture their own agency. And in a turn, create utilities, productions for society and around the world. I need some water. Sorry, guys. Brain shutting off. I need some food in a minute here, too. McPhillip, the former community leader, has an academic background in political science from Yale University. All these flagship people don't really mean a lot to me, but whatever. Some people like that. After graduation, McPhillip chose a career in nonprofits, work with Bridgespan, managing educational workforce development funds across the U.S. He later co-founded the Stanford Blockchain Collective. There we go. One of the largest blockchain groups at the university before joining Pi Network in 2018. In 2020, he filed a lawsuit against Kakalis and Fan. Ooh, juicy. Here we go. Alleging their unfair removal from the company and mishandling of financial resources. I'd be interested to hear all sides of the story. He also accused that the pair being married, interesting, brought personal conflicts into the workplace, creating a toxic environment, according to crypto news site BN Crypto. The dispute was settled in July 2023, though the details of the resolution remain undisclosed. That's fine. Since then, he has continued to work his crypto work Since then, he has continued his work in the crypto sector, founding a new project called Nomad with a silent K. Pi Network was marketed as a platform allowing users to earn free cryptocurrency by tapping a lightning icon on its mobile app display. I don't think that's how it was marketed, but whatever. Vietnam is amongst its most active markets. The project has been controversial, taking nearly 6 years to launch its mainnet before finally allowing users to transfer Pi to exchanges for trading on February 20th this year. Despite the claiming to have entered the open network phase, Pi is still considered incomplete by industry observers. I would agree with that, due to a lack of smart contract support and open source code. I think they just said that it's open source in the recent announcement. Recent updates have included domain name auctions, the PiFest shopping feature, and a few minor applications. I don't think they saw the recent updates before they wrote this. But yeah, very interesting. I didn't know that they were married. Little juice on there. That's interesting. I can't confirm nor deny that that's true, but it sounds like it's been settled with over in the past. It was nice to see Nick at Consensus. That did bring me some confidence as an investor personally. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this. I'm sure a lot of you guys already knew that if you're watching this video. You already knew most of that. Let's see what other news that there was in the Pi ecosystem. Let's check in the last 24 hours here. Hope you guys are doing well, no matter where you're tuning in from in the world. We got some Kraken Pi futures. That's been news a few days ago. Not really a lot going on. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm probably going to go ahead and wrap up the video then. Not here to waste anybody's time. Not really a lot of updates for Pi Coin, for Pi Network. Didn't really see anything on the timeline today. I'm looking for it to not go below 76 cents today, but if it does, it could fall as low as I'm thinking 72 cents. That's what I'm thinking. I'm not a trader, though. No, this is financial advice. Please always do your own research. This is, however, Joe on chain from New Money Crypto. We all know there's smart money, dumb money, old money. Years from now, they'll be calling you guys new money. Until then, I'm going to have to catch you guys on a video soon. Much love. Peace.